What if the very things you're focusing on during intimacy are the ones preventing her deepest connection? You could have all the technical skill in the world, but there are silent, unseen errors that can disconnect you both in an instant. Have you ever been in that moment, giving everything you have, only to feel a subtle distance? A reaction that falls just short of what you hoped for? Today, we're shifting perspective. We're going to explore 5 quiet wishes many have during moments of closeness. What they truly desire you would avoid. And by the end, you'll understand how to transform an act of service into an experience of mutual craving. Pay close attention, because the third point we'll cover is precisely why pleasure can plateau or fade, and countless people are unaware they're causing it. Let's begin. The first misstep is one of narrow focus. Picture receiving an incredible scalp massage, but the stylist only ever rubs the exact same 1-inch spot. Even if it feels good initially, it becomes irritating, then numb. That's the sensation of concentrating solely on one primary zone. While some might enjoy singular attention, for many, forgetting the rest of the landscape creates a sense of isolation, no matter your skill. Your touch should communicate desire for her entire being. Pleasure is a full-body conversation, not a monologue delivered to one area. Trace her sides, her stomach, the curve of her waist. When her whole self feels seen and awakened, she can fully surrender. That's the foundation for profound, even whole-body, release. Now, the second error happens before you even arrive at your destination. Think of trying to bake a sublime soufflé by shoving it into a cold oven and cranking the heat. It will collapse. The center never truly warms. Rushing the approach has a similar effect. For many, oral intimacy isn't the opening act, it's the featured performance. The stage must be set. Begin by warming her mind with your words. Tell her what you admire. Then, ignite her skin with feather-light touches everywhere but where she expects. Kiss the inside of her knee, the dip of her hip. Let the anticipation build until she's pulling you closer. Mistake number 3 is the rhythm thief. This is the big one. A common instinct is to mimic a driving, persistent pace with tongue or fingers, believing more intensity equals more result. But for most, this is backwards. The deepest waves build slowly from gentle swells. Start as a soft question, not a loud demand. Be patient. Read the signals in her breath and movement. Increase pressure and speed only when her body is clearly asking for it, begging for it. This patience is the key to unlocking layers of sensation she might not have accessed before. Now, point 4 revolves around a famous focal point. Many believe it's the entire symphony. And yes, it's powerful. But treating it as the sole instrument actually restricts the music. Imagine being served an exquisite tasting menu, but only being allowed to eat the final, richest bite. You'd miss the journey of flavors that makes the finale meaningful. Direct, unrelenting focus can become overwhelming, even desensitizing. Explore the entire region, the outer folds, the perineum, the inner thighs. Weave in different types of touch. Variety isn't distraction, it's the architect of anticipation. This layered approach builds a richer, more complex, and utterly irresistible journey for her. Finally, the 5th misstep can unravel all the goodness you just created. Have you ever been laughing deeply with a friend who suddenly gets up and walks out without a word? That jarring, lonely feeling is what happens when you skip the aftermath. In the moments after climax, the body is flooded with bonding chemicals. The need is for closeness, comfort, presence. So stay. Hold her. Let your heartbeat slow against hers. Offer gentle, affirming touches for at least 10 to 15 minutes. This transition is what turns a physical release into emotional memory, into true intimacy. If you want to explore more on creating connection that lasts far beyond the bedroom, the journey continues here. Please like this video and subscribe. It truly helps us grow. Thank you for watching, for listening, and for seeking deeper understanding. Until next time.